What's good, Africa? Once again, it's Wednesday, the new Friday. Streaming live from the Good House, featuring your favorite hosts.
Service at your service. It's going to be a great show, man. Bwana Wahungu still in the building. Ishuru James. Charles Slim. Kama kawa.
On this week's show, we have fashion stylist Connie Allured on What the Fashion, the guru DJ Donatia on the decks, and the lassie blesses the mic. He ni Midnight Ham Show.
Yeah! Hot damn!
Sure. Let me get some gunshot sound effects right now.
Pull up.
You understand?
I have something new. Get out of here, but keep it here.
Oh my
It's
God.
just here.
No.
Good people,
That's something new.
just
Is that
there.
really something new?
That is so
I had
like
it
3
today.
months ago.
Get out of here,
No.
but stay.
Can we just welcome them?
Yeah, okay.
Please,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Welcome.
Welcome, guys. Episode 35,
to the
Midnight
world
Hump
of Midnight
Show.
Hump Show. Midnight Hump Show.
That voice.
Wow. And she get
Yeah, she can get our
Let's
applause.
give a studio clap. What's up?
episode 35, Kevin Service at your service. Watagwan.
Kudum.
You understand?
Introduce thyselves.
Should I go first? Frank, just Frank.
Dang,
Kudum.
that
Get out
boy
of
is
here.
quick.
Dude, you have never heard of the word ladies first, have you?
No. Lost our last female yesterday.
Awkward pause.
Introduce yourself.
I thought I just
You
did.
just do you.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I just.
It was that week. Welcome, good people of the world. My name is Shirley Hero. Welcome to the Midnight Hum Show. This episode is 35.
Wow, okay.
We have a special guest this month. Introduce yourself, lady in orange.
Kwa majina naitwa Patricia.
That bedroom voice.
That was.
Bedroom voice.
Did you? Is it just
Welcome
me?
viewers.
Yeah.
Really?
Welcome viewers. Thank you.
All right, that's her
And
story.
on the decks, of course, none other than our party cam crew member.
Hello, DJ Donatia with you guys live as usual with my beautiful What's Good people who are always feeling good.
Watagwan, man.
Always
What's good?
feeling
What's good? What's
Yeah.
good?
good.
I'll tell you what's
It's a good day today, isn't it?
Well, it's
good
a
day
great
today.
day, man.
Great
It's exclusive.
It's a Wednesday.
Kaboom.
We got people joining us right now, enjoying this moment. Nobody be corny right now. We need them to stick around and keep watching. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It's
We have a
true,
deal?
it's true. We have a deal.
I had baby corn today.
flow
Oh my God.
You had
just
what?
you just like.
Oh, Melo.
You said nobody's being corny, but I had some corn earlier.
I'm the show
Moving on to
flow
the show
for
floor.
today.
Look at me.
As we said, this is episode 35, a corny one at that. See what I did there? So starting off, we've got Inbox and Ratchet News, a very special shout out to our inboxers.
Sure.
We have Bless the Mic with a very special guest. Keep it locked.
Oh,
If you follow us on Twitter, you would know who that is. If you don't, get involved.
Bless the mic.
Next, we have a favorite topic of ours and yours, I'm sure, love and lust.
Yeah.
Followed by party calendar, a special drinking game from our producer. Shout out to them.
That's undercover for now.
And our wrap out. So guys, keep it locked. It's a powerful 35th show.
Yeah.
Full of excitement, full of indictments.
Dang, no.
Here comes the corn.
It does rhyme with excitement.
I have something so interesting to say. 35 is half of 70.
All right.
Is
The Frank syndrome is
35
what
is
that
half
is.
of 70.
Yeah.
Yes.
Half.
And if
70
you read-
divided by 10 is 7. And then 7 minus 2 is 5. And we're 5
In the room.
Illuminati
And it's our 35th
confirmed. Illuminati
episode.
confirmed.
I am
we do the
so
inbox,
mind
please?
blown
Oh my
right now. Wow.
gosh.
Inbox right away. Boom, bam. I don't know why I did
Thank
the
you,
boom,
mom.
bam. Sorry about the boom, bam. I don't know how it
bam.
works. Boom, bam, people.
Thank you, mom.
So we gotta give a big thank you to our people
Have
who are
some
listening to us, who are
Grazie. Arigato.
tweeting
Grazie.
us, who are reaching out to us.
Merci beaucoup.
First person.
Merci beaucoup. First person, Sergio
Yes,
T. I actually don't do this at high school. Sergio T.
No
Biggest
way.
man. Kenyan
went
Poets
to high
Lounge.
school. Well
I
done.
did go to high school, and I know that 35 backwards is 53.
You a
Moving on.
smart mother.
I am a smart dude.
Okay.
Moving on. Wow. Schmidt from Z-Tech. Thanks
Hey,
so much.
Schmidt.
Yeah. DJ Schmidt, actually.
DJ
We have
Schmidt.
Terminator Ramsey.
Ooh, Terminator.
Terminator. There's something there. Thank you, Shiro.
Am I taking it too
You
far?
wanna do one more? Fantastic. There you go, Ramsey. That's for you. And finally, Eric Mutegi.
Hey.
It's Eric _Mutegi _Eric.
All right.
We've been trending a lot over the last
Dude.
couple of days, guys.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
How
We
you guys
are.
feel
It's
about
because we're trendy.
It's because of you guys,
It's because
man.
they've got a
You-
wonderful
Exactly.
team
To the
and
fun.
Also
a
'cause we're
wonderful bunch of
trendy.
followers. That's why.
Exactly.
Shout out to Social Meds, man.
Yes, shout out to
That
Social
crew is
Meds.
serious.
But guys, we've been trending also because, I mean, let's be real. We're good people. Shank Talk
It's a good
trended.
vibes.
Kikwe Culture trended. Midnight Hampshire trended last week. And let's hope it trends tonight. And also, let's not forget our new parties that happen right here at the Good House on Fridays.
Yeah.
Viceroy House Party trended. And you know why? Because we are good people.
Well,
More gunshots.
follow the script just as it was put there.
I channeled,
Fantastic.
wool and shut
I channeled BBC there for a second.
Trust me, daddy.
You gotta do that.
Trust me,
Can we
daddy.
get into this?
All right.
Probably should.
Who's going first? It's time for that wretchedness.
Should we go clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Which is clockwise.
I never owned a clock, so I don't know.
It starts there either way.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Bongo.
Okay, probably I am going first then. Ratchet. You wanna give us the theme song? No.
I don't.
There's
forgot
Do
it?
we have
No.
one?
No.
Ratchet. Ratchet.
Ratchet, ratchet,
Yeah,
ratchet.
exactly.
Thank you, people.
Ratchet, ratchet, ratchet.
Ratchet.
We
It's not
all-
ratchet.
It's just we're so creative. Like we didn't even need
Like,
to plan that. Like, it
exactly.
just came off
Hey
the
guys,
side
let's jump into this.
of our
People,
minds.
come on, let's get into this. Really quick.
Creative energies.
Speaking of getting into, you all probably live somewhere. You own a home or pay rent, I suspect, except for. No, I'm kidding. Anyway,
why are you looking at me,
all
bro?
live somewhere. Go home to some place.
Yes.
So, in the newspapers, this is the Standard and the Star. There's a story about a tenant who shot at the landlord because of a rent dispute. Basically, the landlord was asking for rent, and the tenant was like, "No, I'm gonna shoot you on the elbow."
Wow.
Yeah.
Actual gunshots.
Was he aiming for the elbow really?
No, he was
Yes.
aiming for somewhere else.
Okay.
He just missed. The elbow happened to be there.
No, it's
Gotta
hard to
get
point
that
without
money,
the
man.
elbow.
Yeah.
He was
easy, you know.
Yes.
What
So
kind
that-
of
so that
shoes was
happened.
he wearing?
But that must have
The news
hurt.
story did not speak about the man's shoes, so
I don't know, you know,
but
'cause you
police
can
mentioned
tell a
they're
lot
still
about somebody, too.
investigating the matter.
Okay.
We should have the actual shoe size and the shoe brand by end of the week.
So did
All
he
right.
shoot the guy,
End of
or
week.
he missed, or what
I
happened?
shot them at the elbow. That was the only shot, just elbow shot.
Dude, imagine if
Exactly.
it hit the funny bone. You know when you hit your funny bone, you're
Yeah,
like,
that's-
Nothing funny about that.
ain't nothing fun about getting shot in
Anyway,
your oh my
anyway,
gosh,
guys.
is this him?
No. This has brought
Oh.
about the ratchet things people do to escape the landlord.
Uh-huh.
You have been at that point at the end of the month where you have no money, or maybe you had a drink up with your friends and it's 15 and you haven't paid your rent. So how do you escape your landlord? Picture number one, you fake an illness. So that picture you just saw right afterwards, yeah.
The guy who had the IV in a,
You
in
fake
like a kettle.
a serious,
With the kettle,
heavy sickness. No landlord in their right mind would demand rent from that dude.
Dude,
You've
can you
just gone
imagine
through
the
that.
convo? So
Exactly.
what exactly happened
Wapi
here?
pesa yangu?
I'm cold-blooded. Get it? It's a kettle.
Yeah, next picture, please. Rule number two. Normally, what happens is landlords place their own padlocks on your door so you can't come in.
Okay.
Dude, that
The
is,
smart
I've seen
thing
that.
to
I've
do
seen that.
is to place as many padlocks as you can so the landlord has nowhere to place the padlock.
That is very smart.
This way,
Yeah.
you get to keep your house.
Yeah,
But then
that's
he can lock two padlocks together.
Did you just knock my mic down?
I did.
Dang.
Bless
Did
you.
you just give landlords a very good idea? You did not hear that.
No, we didn't hear that because
Yeah.
the mic got knocked down.
Number three. You lock yourself inside your house and don't leave until the coast is clear. Do not open your door.
But the landlord has a key.
Still, it works in some circumstances.
Or just keep
Picture.
hiding like he's
Yeah.
clearly doing.
Next
Yeah.
picture.
He's like, you can't see
somehow-
me.
Before you leave your house, make sure the landlord is not in sight. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay rent. Next picture, please.
Oh, why
And
you gotta
this-
bring the kids
Wait,
into
this is the big one. You gotta train your kids to say Baba Amanda Safari.
Translate.
Dad has gone to work in a far off land, somewhere
Damn.
far, far away, and he won't be back until end of next month.
Child abuse.
Still, it works.
What?
Trust me,
No,
this one works.
it's like encouraging
smart.
and developing your children's imagination.
Yeah, it's true.
Child abuse.
It's
I'm
like
not
a
for it.
coloring book when you can't really afford a coloring book.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking
Plus,
about.
you're training your kids to
I really
negotiate.
don't.
It's a good
Yo, that's right.
negotiating.
Hey, what have you guys done to avoid the landlord?
I always pay my rent on
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
I have. Me too. I'm not about
Really?
that life.
No one's gonna speak the truth here.
No, like can I tell you?
Someone's gonna
Can I
do
tell
it.
you one of my phobias is not having my rent ready. So like I always make sure.
You know, there's a name for that, right?
What's that?
I don't know.
Rental.
Sure, what you
Idiot.
got?
Retinophobia.
May I just say, we
All
did
right.
an article on this a couple of months ago on the woes of tenancy in Nairobi, so you can check that up on what'sgoodlive.tv.
I saw this one on WhatsApp actually. I just remembered where it says like, you know, when you're at Mr. Price and your landlord walks in, so the dude's at the window like with the mannequins, pretending like he's one of the mannequins. It was a funny picture, man. Whoever created that, big up, man.
Send us your greatest landlord escape strategy and we'll
For real.
award you the gift.
Send them right now so we can talk about it later.
Yeah.
Or we could all just fake a death certificate.
Wow.
True. A bit too dramatic.
Illegal.
How are you gonna demand a deposit back?
Yo, Shiro, what you got? What you got? What you got?
All right, yeah. So I got 2 stories because it's 35. So, so here's if we can bring up the pictures. Patricia, can you read the first story on the left?
Hey, gladly. This is bad news to individuals who are into bestiality.
No. The title.
Girl,
The title.
You start, man.
Oh. Where having sex with animals is okay so long as they are not hurt.
Oh, okay.
So point 1.
This is what you do.
Wait a minute. How do you know an animal
First
is
of all,
not?
just finish before we even...
Exactly.
It's not like it's like no, stop.
So
No.
this was in the Standard in their
That's not funny.
our producer just shouted out Salanda. Shout out to Marlon.
I
That's not funny.
But okay, so let's first talk about this. It was in the hot topics. Let me just call it the hot topics section of the newspaper.
Right.
On the Standard. So you bring up a very good point where you say, how do you know that animals are hurt? They're not going to shed a tear. They're not going to go.
And it's not, yeah.
Like they're just going to be
But you
like.
can tell though, because that's that. Just get
He
it over
looks
with
sad.
face.
He looks very sad.
Maybe he's just hungry.
Can I also just say, like the second story?
Exactly. Yes.
Oh,
So-
are we going there? Okay.
Yes, next.
So we can finish.
So let's blah blah blah, sex with animals, and now
That's the long and short of it.
we don't do that next. Okay.
Donatia, have you ever known someone?
Why?
Known
Oh,
someone
thank you.
who?
Yeah, I've actually heard a story of a man in Karen.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I've actually heard a story of a man in Karen.
You might get sued for that.
No, I've heard a story. This is all hearsay.
Who
It's a legend,
apparently
yeah.
Who gets his house helps or people on random day jobs to come through, and then his dog intercourses them, and then pays them off, and they leave.
The dog intercourses them, and the dog pays them.
Intercourse.
That's crazy.
First of all,
The dog doesn't pay,
I've
but
never-
really,
Yeah, the
believe
dog
dog.
is a
I've never heard of it referred to that way. Like,
Wow,
did you
intercoursing.
intercourse that woman?
It's like the homosexual.
Did you intercourse her? If you intercoursed her,
Please don't do
confess.
that to me, though. I mean, like, no.
Were you intercoursed?
You
Were
have
you
homosexed the
intercourse?
dogs.
Because homosexing and intercoursing.
That
Language is constantly evolving.
Do you enjoy the intercoursing?
oh my god, let's intercourse.
Have
no.
you experienced the intercoursing?
Whoa.
Are you a regular
not about the
Let's
intercourser?
intercourse to another subject.
Okay.
But actually, you just said
We
that,
offer intercoursing courses.
you guys stay tuned for our love and lust segment. It's gonna get very, very explicit.
very
Interesting.
Yes.
I see what you did there.
Plugins.
Wow.
For me.
Oh. Is it too late now?
It's
Can
okay.
you just tell your story already?
Can we proceed?
Okay, so
Let's
then
proceed.
There was another story.
the
that she was
next
giving us.
story.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
There was another story. If we could kindly get the picture up again, and while that goes on, and actually in a country in South America, when boys want to break their virginity, they go have sex with donkeys in the hills.
Yes, in Colombia.
Yes, this
Why
was
in
on
the hills?
Vice.
I was about
I
to
don't know.
say.
It's discreet. It's got loads of bushes. It's
Oh, okay.
a spread.
It's very pleasurable
blind.
because it's as
Donkey.
close to a human being's vagina.
Vagina.
So what happens is that boys who are just like into the cusp of adulthood, who
Yeah.
are like maturing, they have sex with donkeys so that by the time they're having sex with a woman for the first time, they're not awkward and they don't like
Yeah.
rush to. But now what happens is that some of the men fall in love with the donkeys, and there was a guy who like had a wife, but he's like, no,
Yeah.
I miss the donkey,
I
and
miss her
every once in a
ass.
while,
have a
you know,
question.
I go look for her.
I miss that
and, like, you know,
ass.
just like
Let me just ask. How is it not
jackass.
awkward after you are with a donkey?
I don't even.
You don't, you know,
Like,
you
how-
forget
how-
to give her
grab for the
hay.
ears, but they're not there.
But you know,
Oh,
to be
God.
honest, in our human experience, as a gentleman, I would imagine that you are with very many women before you get to one that you choose to be with for life. And they're all different sizes, varieties.
It's
so,
true.
hey,
Colors, you know, brown, gray,
just-
blonde sometimes if we're lucky.
I don't
yes,
get
but
this.
one
Human
species.
being. Donkey.
No, first of all, they say it's wrong to eat donkey meat. It's not like humane, but it's cool
But it's
to.
not bad
it's
to
cool
beat
to-
donkey meat. No? Okay.
Hey,
moving on to the
along.
next. Let's just move on to the next. To the
I
next.
thought we were going to
one.
talk about that man who was
We
suing
could.
the wife for.
Can
What
we-
happened? What happened?
So, a man sues his wife for revealing her true colors, i.e., taking off her makeup. A similar
fraud.
story, yeah,
It's a fraud.
as fraud. Yeah.
How long did she have it on?
You are fraudulent.
But
This
also
is not the
happened
woman I
in,
married.
Into
Can you put
fraudulence.
back that mask?
I intercede on behalf of that woman.
I want to intercourse this other one, not this one.
Oh my.
But a similar story happened in South Korea where a man sued his wife for having ugly babies.
Yeah.
And he
How do you
won
know
that,
that's
didn't
not
he?
your
And he won.
DNA?
Yeah.
And he
Psych.
won.
Justice. Justice
Justice.
was served.
This conversation is interspersed.
Yo.
Many and pleasant.
No
Patricia,
intro was
Patricia,
coming
Patricia.
to my
Yeah.
mind.
As if you haven't
Okay.
been ratchet already. Iko nini? What's up?
I will interrupt you.
You ain't gonna
Oh.
enter
I should
nothing.
not have said that.
That inter thing is just gonna.
So,
You know, intercoursing is just not a word to say
So-
on this show.
so somebody posted up a picture of a clip, and it was ratchet news in itself, right? But for me, that's not. It was a story about a lady and her daughter engaging in a lesbian relationship.
What?
So, you know, there was a lot of uproar and people are like, oh my gosh, what's going on with this world? You know, it's the world as we know it is end is over. And guys were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I live on this planet. What has the world come to? I'm very open-minded, but this is just da, 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 da. But then this is the thing. This is a fake story. Yeah?
Oh, is it?
Yes. It's like one of those posted on stupid.com.
Are you serious?
Right? And this is the thing, that there's a lot of stories that people post without trying, like, just checking,
Yeah.
first of all, to see if there's
That's
any
true.
truth to the story. And I think that in itself is ratchet. Like,
That is ridiculous.
verify your
Yeah.
sources, right? Because I was like,
So you did
this
some
is
research?
interesting. First of all, it says here, stupid.
Stupid.
Then, you know, if you just go onto Google and say mother-daughter lesbian relationship, the first website that comes on is what? Snopes. Snopes.com.
I have no
Which
idea.
Snopes.com, like it's a website that debunks all these stuff, all these things that just sound a little bit weird. You can go on the website and they'll have done their research and told you whether a story is fake or not.
Sure.
Some good stuff.
How do you spell that?
snopes.com.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yes.
Y'all
so
suspect
so
right now.
anybody who commented on this or who saw this and was like, "Oh my goodness, this is where
Oh my
like
gosh.
homosexuality will bring us," it was fake.
You ratchet.
Yeah.
It was fake.
Keep your shirt on.
Get your life together.
People were
Yeah.
like,
Pick up a book.
in caps, "I saw this. I'm done with the human race." Yeah, get out the race then.
Where you going? Donkey Land?
It's okay.
Okay.
No.
It was supposed to
It was
crash.
supposed to be prom pum.
Somebody's gotta come down to y'all level. Anyway,
Give us your ratchet news of the week.
Ratchet.
Show us your ration.
you know that feeling when you just get paid or you hit the lottery? Patricia, you wouldn't know this. And you're like, it's so much money. What do I do with it? Cheryl, what would you do?
I would probably buy an island and F off.
Probably a smart thing to do, Frank.
Buy an airplane and fly.
I wouldn't know because I'm the one who's paying people.
What else?
Donatia.
That's a novice use. That's novice use for airplane. Thank you for letting us
And
know.
you guys, the 411 airplanes can fly.
No, this is
learned that
supposed to
today,
be
I
kept
don't know.
undercover. We shouldn't have told anyone this.
No, maybe some people just want to take pictures standing next to their planes.
I
Maybe
think
some
the
people want to
smartest thing-
just drive them on the runway.
What would I
do.
do?
They-
Somebody's
yeah.
asking, what would I
Yeah.
do? I would keep the fuck quiet about that shit. Because the second people know, how quick is that money gonna go?
I see
No,
what you
why?
did there with the rhymes and
Yeah,
everything.
right.
Family fun is cool, but
Yeah.
But,
You don't have to
no,
give them.
but that's being smart.
You don't have to give them.
You don't
think
have
the
There's
most
this word.
sensible thing-
There's this word, huh?
No means no.
No. So this is how
Whatever.
it works. Hey, hi, I've missed you. How you been? Also, I have this business proposal. No, no, no.
For me, I'd rather still live the same way I live now, without all the glitz, the glamour, the gossip, the paparazzi, but still do what I've dreamt of doing.
I have a question,
but-
That's why you keep it
Before I
quiet.
even
You don't
continue
have
with
to be
this,
rich
did
and
you
famous.
practice
You can
that
be
statement?
rich.
Did you get that, Frank? The glitz, the
He
glam,
says that in the morning every day.
Actually, I don't even remember.
I believe
how I
in
said
me.
that.
The glitz, the
Anyway,
glamour,
all
the
I'm saying
grammar, the
is-
ground, the
And
You
the
could get the
interclassing.
island. You could buy the plane and fly it. I don't know what she said. What did you say?
I'd buy a car and drive it.
Thank you.
I'd buy some shoes and walk.
Or you could do the sensible thing and buy the world's most expensive TV.
No.
No.
Check that out, yo. Oh, wait a minute. Who's that?
Is it? Is it made with diamonds?
It is called the Prestige HD Supreme Rose Edition.
This is what
Not
Kim
what's good
Kardashian
edition.
would do.
Wow.
Created by Stuart Hughes. Frank,
Can you touch people in there?
approximately 28 kilos of 18 karat rose gold.
Jesus.
72 diamonds, amethyst, and other precious
They're so
stones.
distracting though. Like, how am I watching
Hand-sewn
what I wanna-
crocodile skin.
Huh?
Oh.
That's
How much is it?
disgusting. How much?
How much is
Guess.
Guesses.
30 million.
30 million.
it? 35 million.
35 million.
Ah, stupid.
1.6 million euros.
Oh.
Only 3 of its kind. I actually did some research. Mike Sonko bought all 3.
You're
That dude
lying.
is ballin'.
You're
you
lying.
But seriously, yo.
Okay, no.
Its only flaw, though, is that you're still stuck with 300 useless channels on satellite TV.
Yeah.
That's why you watch Midnight Home Show.
Unless, exactly.
But would you buy a TV for that much?
No.
Like, that's legit.
No.
No.
Why not?
Unless I could melt it down and make a ton of jewelry out of it.
Melt your TV down.
Can I say something?
Or
Half
you
of those
could get the
jewels,
diamonds from the diamond.
I'd get the freaking TV.
From the diamond
You would
doors.
get the TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, the diamond
This would
doors
be
have
good to take
launched.
selfies on. Does it take selfies?
No, it just.
Then it's
Is it
not
a
used for
touch
me.
screen?
Such a waste of
No.
time.
Does it have HDMI?
It has
Is it
28
high def?
kilos.
time?
Yeah, but if it's 28 kilos
Such
and
Stuart Hughes,
waste.
you're the man.
140 pixels.
What if there's no power? What do you do with it?
Exactly.
Such a waste of
If there's
time.
no power, then you take the screen out and then you wear it around your neck. That's what you do.
That's a waste of time.
You guys are
You just
haters.
walk around like,
walk
I'm a
around.
Get the
star.
TV, watch the show.
I'm a star.
All right. I think it's been enough ratchetness for once.
That's ratchet. That's
People are
ratchet of
probably
you.
gonna like just be like, and exit. Top left.
Dang it.
How do you say
Okay,
don't switch
guys.
that dial on an online show? Don't press that tab?
Frank, hold on.
Okay. Sorry.
Shiro.
Is that our trivia?
No, it is not. Hey, look, guys, coming up.
Don't touch that tab.
Bless the mic, but we're going to check out a Young Guru video.
Yes.
That boy has knowledge.
If you weren't there, you're so square.
He was
Big up
very
to
uplifting.
Buddha Blaze.
eh?
This was at the Ebony
Big up
Times,
to
right?
Buddha Blaze and
Don't
Nairobi
touch that
Hip Hop
tab.
Rhapsody.
And like we said, stick around, man. Love and Lust is crazy this time.
Crazy.
Young Guru, check this out.
Listen, first the fat boys break up. Now every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with hope. What's up, y'all niggas all fed up? Cause I got a little cheddar and my record's moving out the store. Young fuckers spitting at me, young rappers.
Without further ado, Young Guru, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's good to be home. Good to be home. Good to be home. I was born in 1974 in this real small state called Delaware. And I grew up loving music, but also loving engineering. And I was a kid that just had an interest on how things are put together. So I just kind of tried to put those two things together, my love of music and DJing, but also engineering. I went to Howard University in 1992. I came back home, went to engineering school, moved to New Jersey so that I could be close to New York and go work there every day. And I tried my hand as an independent engineer, and it worked. But it wasn't something that was just like I just started and it was super easy. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of preparation. It was a lot of fighting to get out in the forefront. And I got lucky and did a session with Memphis Bleak, who was underneath of Jay-Z at the time. And then that spilled over into me doing work with Jay. So, 16 years later, we're still here. We're very proud of the legacy that we've put down in hip-hop music. I'm proud of where hip-hop has grown to. You gotta kind of understand that when I was a kid, hip-hop wasn't even really considered a genre of music yet, So now to see it become what it is and to be worldwide and to watch other people enjoy the form of music and be able to do it in their own way is a beautiful thing. To be true to hip-hop, you have to do hip-hop your way. And that's the main thing. Don't copy anybody else. Talk the way that you talk. Dress the way that you dress. Don't try to emulate or imitate anybody else. Be who you are and give your life experience through hip-hop. And that's what being true to hip-hop really is. Some of the best education is looking at things and saying, I don't like that, and then you purposely try to do something different. The best advice I could give you would be whatever is very popular right now, do the exact opposite. It's the best advice I could give you, because whatever is going on, you could make music in that format, but you'll always be underneath whoever the top person is. You're copying them, right? So the person who breaks out, hip hop has this thing where like every 4 or 5 years, we get into a style and then people copy that style, and then like maybe 5 years later, someone comes along and breaks that, and then we go for that for another 5 years, and then somebody breaks that. I mean, whoever that person is that breaks that style becomes the leader of the next thing. So every person has the individual power to do anything that they want to do. Find the value and go do it right now. There's nothing you can't do.
Exactly. Just do it.
He was dropping gems that day. Yeah?
Dude.
Everything he said, I was like, yes.
He blew my mind. Like, I left that seminar feeling so, like, ready for the world, man. I was like, bring it on, fam. Bring it on, fam. You understand, though?
That dude was dropping mad knowledge.
Yes.
And he's so willing to share his knowledge, yeah?
Yeah, he is.
Which is cool, man. Midnight Hum Show, episode 35.
35.
Shiro LaHero, P Drizzle Dog, Kevin Service still here, Donatia.
Special guest.
It is Bless the Mic, isn't it?
Yes.
It is.
Bars.
I'm not gonna waste a lot of time with this intro. All I'm gonna say is he is wearing black, which means a lot of rap careers are about to die right now.
Oh.
No pressure.
Shots fired.
Hey.
Boop, boop.
From Ghana. I'm done. Delassie.
Yes.
Delassie.
What a guan, man.
Charlie Abikulo.
Hey.
Hey, he be cool.
Can somebody get Patricia some napkins? Drooling already.
Why are you putting people on blast, though? Like, why are you dropping names? You should be dropping bars. This is Bless the Mic.
Wagwan.
Give thyself a proper introduction.
Yes.
Yeah, so Nairobi, Charlie, what happened? They call me Delassie. I'm from Ghana.
Yes.
Yes.
If you
You said that, and I don't know if I'm sitting next to you, but when you said Ghana, I was like, am I from Ghana?
You're welcome to
Hey,
join
what?
me. I'll go take you to Ghana.
Dude.
Now I know people.
Let's go. West Africa. We coming to you. What's
Your voice
good?
is so rich. Your voice is like,
like I said, a lot of rap careers are about to.
Oh.
Apparently, a lot of relationships too. Anyway.
Oh.
Delassie.
Yeah, what's up?
How you feeling, man?
Oh, Charlie, I'll be cool.
Okay, let's just talk about it real quick. Why'd you wear the black? Was I telling the truth?
I don't know if it's because I lost my granny like 3 days ago.
Oh,
There's no relation to that. I mean, she was really sweet and she lived the ripe age. But maybe some careers about to die.
Hey, shots are fired.
Some gunshot noise. Brap, brap.
But it's interesting because, I mean, every time I bump into you, you're dressed in some traditional kind of regalia and whatnot. So today it's like seeing you dressed like this, it's different.
I just want to be like grown and sexy small, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out to the ladies.
Anybody,
Hello.
is there anybody in particular you're trying to impress?
She's hoping you'll say her.
Shut
but,
up.
Sorry.
Kevin, I asked him the question.
I know. I'm just saving him the trouble.
Some special lady B.
Somebody watching?
They can't handle themselves right now.
She's closer than you think.
Hey.
You got a thing for
Patricia,
dreadlocks?
0727272727. Yes.
Yo. Let's
Okay,
talk about
let's get into music, guys. Come on.
Definitely.
Yes, come on. So talk to me, man.
what do you do?
Yes, not only what do you do, but why do you do it?
Because I love to do it. And I do it like fluid.
Aish.
Yes.
It's not time for that yet.
All right,
the
okay.
He's going there already. It's not time for the bars yet, man.
Okay.
I know,
It's
I know,
okay.
I know,
He's
I
just
know.
getting warmed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But what do you do, man? Real talk.
Oh, Charlie, I just be, what do you call it? A poet. Poet turned singer. Or maybe singer turned poet.
Okay.
I do a little bit of acting as well. I write.
You write?
I do a little of blogging as well.
Cool.
I've been in only one big Ghanaian movie, and then she didn't, hook me up to make me a superstar. So I don't know. It's music took over. So now it's just music. That's all I do. Sometimes I also do projects like workshops to empower youth via music, and the arts.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
How'd you end up in Kenya, man?
Yeah.
Nyama choma.
Wait, with what?
Some skuma wiki,
And?
some
And?
kachumbari.
And?
That's it.
Ugali?
Close.
Maybe I'll sing a little bit of the chapati song. Shout out to
you're a
Sochi
chapati
Soul.
man.
Just a little bit,
Okay, go ahead.
It should be dry.
Go ahead.
Do you cook?
Yeah, I do.
What do you cook?
Oh boy.
I cook some Ghanaian fried rice. Yeah, with maybe some grilled or maybe fried chicken. I cook some
MCs.
groundnut soup. I cook. Oh no, me, I'm peaceful guy. I don't. I make love. I don't make war. Yeah.
Okay, so
Ain't no Twitter
quick
wars.
question.
Yeah.
How long have you been inspired to do music, and what inspires your music?
Yeah, people be like, the first time they cry, that's the music. But no, I'm not gonna say anything like that. But maybe like around 5, my first song I do be about fried fish because I love fish. Everybody from my class, start to sing that song. We're like, who taught you that song? That guy. And then the feeling, it felt really good that, you could make people inspired, want to do things that I was influencing people. But finding myself along the line, I ended up doing some really professional stuff with some superstars back home. Everybody was taking me serious. I had to take myself a little bit more serious, and that's just been a journey. Making music nonstop.
Right. But on the real though, like why did you end up here? Why did you not continue with your craft in Ghana?
In Ghana, I divorced Ghana small. Won't you just house me small? But
You might have to translate that for her.
And me. I was like,
Please explain.
no, I mean, I love collaborating. I love networking, and there's some amazing artists here that I've been collaborating with. MC Carr, Kevin Provoke, Wangeshi. No, not Wangeshi. Sorry, Naomi Washera, Sage.
Cool.
Shoe Kid. Kevin Grant, these are all awesome artists.
Yeah.
Nairobi's blessed.
That's dope.
Macadam also, crazy people out here in Nairobi that,
You're dropping heavy names.
I'm saying.
I just love them, and I love to share and, share experiences.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna go a little deep. Tell me about coal mining.
Coal mining.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Because I read something in your bio about your fight against.
Yeah, so it's this youth environmental group that I joined.
Okay.
And I helped them campaign against coal mining. Our government just keeps making decisions that, might make them some good bucks.
Okay.
But in the long term, it's gonna, ruin lots of lives, lots of property, and Mother Nature that provides for us should be left alone sometimes, you know.
I hear
Respect to that. Respect to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Let
do
her
you
do
feel
her
like
thing.
do you feel like the moment you took that up, your life was in danger, or it's not like that in Ghana, where if you speak up for something, you got to watch your back?
No, Ghana is very chill, Charlie.
That's so weird.
I mean, Ghana is chill. I mean, you get super trolls online sometimes, but
That's all it is.
me, I translate the hate as love, and you know everything in between. So if you're not worth love, you're not worth hate. That's how I feel.
Right.
Deep.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
My last question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people training with donkeys so they know how to have sex later with?
The word is intercoursing.
How round is that intercoursing? Around that thing, you know, how round is it? Because me, I like round. You see, my hair is round.
You would give that a shot?
The world is round.
Oh man, I didn't see that coming.
So if
So
it's
you're-
round, you're cool with it?
Say again.
So if it's
How-
round, you're cool with
I mean, I took some horse riding lessons. I don't know how fast are you supposed to go on that donkey?
I meant
You're
what
not
I meant was
necessarily on top of the donkey riding it. You
they
might
have
be
sex
behind
with the
it.
Do you have a grip? Does it have a grip? Do you have to hold on to it, or do you have to let go?
I don't know. I've never done this ever.
Charlie.
Patricia, what are the details?
Because donkeys in Ghana.
Patricia, if you could just help us out with this.
Wait, donkeys in Ghana what?
Donkeys in Ghana, they're always carrying some heavy load. So I don't know, which donkeys you're
Wow.
talking about.
This
Okay.
dude is
I don't-
skilled in subliminals, carrying heavy loads.
Please, this no be rap.
Oh my
So
God.
the last
Serious, just get that
wait, guys.
Yeah.
The last the question
Wait.
was we were earlier talking about a South American country, and there's a little tiny town where young boys who are just coming into manhood have sex with donkeys to prepare them for sex with women later in life.
What happened to the bathroom goodies?
There we go.
What are the bathroom goodies?
Above soap,
Sprinkling and
you put
things.
a hole,
You know.
and then
What happened to the
Wait,
the
whoa,
good
how do you know
old-fashioned-
that?
I was told.
What?
Sure.
You drill a hole into
Delassie,
soap
Delassie.
and
Yeah.
do what
yeah,
now?
and then you spin
Oh my
it.
gosh. Delassie, I
Wait,
apologize
no,
for this
okay,
craziness.
can we get back to music for a second? Forget
But
their
I was
weird.
just loving this music, right? Okay,
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
music is
let's-
great.
The music is always great, man. The Nacha in the house.
Big up
That
to
yeah.
the Nacha.
Come
Thank
on,
you, thank you.
come on. So I know that you're launching an album soon.
Yeah, so August 21st.
Yes.
Who's gonna copy first? Oh, no, you
Present, teacher,
look like you
present.
would illegally download it.
Oh.
I've been caught out. My bad.
Don't worry.
Exit left.
What's the name of the album?
Thought Journey.
Yes,
Journey.
yes.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be actually holding the launch here with Nairobi Hip Hop Rhapsody. Is that correct?
That's very correct, man.
Oh, looking forward
Yeah.
to that.
Tomorrow,
Are
actually.
you excited?
Yeah, so
Wait.
Charlie, super excited. You know.
What can we expect? What kind of sound? Just give us 3 words to describe the sound to expect tomorrow.
Soul, contemporary, mature.
Ooh.
Yes.
That sounds
Can I get a
good.
glass of wine and a cigar with that? Hello. Yes, Throwback Thursdays. I like this.
Oh my
I see you're also featuring Kenyan artists within your performance and your launch.
Most definitely.
Yes. So
Yeah.
we have.
Sage.
Yeah, well.
She's amazing.
She
I
is.
can't wait to get in the booth with her. Make
Yes.
some lovely music.
Mm-hmm.
Shoe Kid, 2 times Best African rapper.
Mm-hmm.
I love that dude. First artist I ever connected with, back from Ghana, and we've just been really cool friends since.
That's dope.
I really appreciate what he does.
Now you've been in Kenya for a minute. I wanted to ask, what do you think we as Kenyans need to do? What's the one thing we could do to put ourselves on the map on another level as far as music? What do you think is the one thing that's holding us back as a country?
Well, I feel like there are some amazing acts, and truthfully, if Kenyan artists would dig more into their cultures and traditions, That's what's made it. I'm just sharing my success story, because the first time I ever got big labels writing to me, which may not be a measure of success or anything, but it felt good that some big labels around the world was starting to email me because of a record that I put out, which sampled Ghanaian traditional melodies and rhythms from my hometown in Ghana. I just feel like it would be a good idea, a good style for Kenyan artists to try and delve a little bit deep more. Soti Soul is doing it. Just a Band is doing it. I want to see more.
That's awesome.
You heard it from them, which is interesting. You said that because the other day we were having a huge argument in our editing room about, what's this whole story about we don't have an identity. But I think it's just what you said. We have it in our traditional music. I think people are just looking for, I don't know what they're looking for.
Maybe a way to plug it into a modern sound.
I think that's really what it is.
Internationally.
But that's what it's growing into that.
Yeah, and also I feel like that's a challenge. I don't know, because I when this topic was brought up, I don't think I was in the room, but I had this conversation with my friend on the phone, and I was just like, I'm really frustrated with the industry at the moment, because I just feel like it's just not going anywhere. We just keep walking into a brick wall, and but I
disagree.
But at the same time, I feel like if we just spent, I don't know, I feel like if you get the top contenders of the music industry, put them in a room for a week, feed them, bathe them, all that crap, but tell them come up with a new sound, it will happen, and it will be sick.
You're right.
You don't think they'll just guys will fight?
Can I cut in there?
No, why?
Yes.
Music is collaborative.
I had a conversation with somebody from outside, and basically what they said is, yes, Kenya has talented musicians and artists, but
we do.
For us rather to sort of blow up in the global stage, we have to give the world something that they haven't heard before that is uniquely Kenyan. So if you have artists who sound like American artists from here, yes, you're talented and yes, you're great, but if there's nothing that's defining you or distinctively Kenyan about you, then
you're not bringing anything new.
If I sing and somebody says, "Oh my goodness, you sound just like Alicia Keys," there's already Alicia Keys, So, and as it doesn't take away my talent, or it doesn't take away the fact that yes, you sing beautifully and you're massively talented, but we have so many resources that are available to us when it comes to Kenyan culture and Kenyan music and Kenyan sounds that we can incorporate into our music and take it out there and still have it sound urban and contemporary and beautiful.
Exactly.
Donacho, what are you about?
Yeah, let me just cut in. Shira, what you said about us, maybe the heavyweights in the industry, sitting together and creating this Kenyan sound, that's not something you create. That's something that has to come from not just the heavyweights, from the entire country together, from what we love and what we produce as well, And it needs to come together, and that'll create our sound. It's not a bunch of people who does that. It's the entire country, and we can't force that.
That's deep.
When it does
You
come,
can't force that, but you can influence it positively.
Yes, that's true.
That's what's up. Well,
before we wrap out there, yes. But before we wrap out, we gotta drop bars.
Oh, Charlie.
Well, you gotta drop bars. I'm
So
just
bars
gonna be the MC and say
so bars. Oh my gosh.
Bars.
Before you even do that,
Candy
I want to
bars.
know. Look, I want to know your top 5 female MCs. Dun, dun, dun.
Lauryn Hill, baby.
Thank you. In fact, I'm good. I just needed that name on that list.
Yeah.
I don't care who else is on there.
All right, good.
Okay, bars.
Bars. Can we get a taste of a Thought Journey?
Yeah, you gonna hook me up, or you just want it raw?
Just,
With a beats.
Nothing. I'd say raw, man.
Oh, Charlie. Okay. My roof is leaking.
His roof is leaking. Call 1-800 roofs are leaking.
All right. Juju charms and the beats around her waist, gyrating. My world rotates for her daily. You blow my mind away. You blow my mind away. That's all that I can say, my Kenyan ladies. I did look for you for the longest time. Where you go, they hide for Patricia. I did look for you for the longest time. Now that I found you,
Enough already.
I'm not gonna let you go.
But that voice,
I'm not gonna let you go.
that voice
Thank
is so
you.
rich.
It's so good.
Yes.
Soulful, guys. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait.
Midnight Hum Show, episode 35, Delasi. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
I'm
too
sure
for
the
having me.
ladies
Hey,
might
but
need
don't
to
forget
use
to
the restroom
come
real
out
quick.
to Ebony Lounge, eh?
Tomorrow.
9 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, support. You guys, come down.
Sage
make
is gonna be
sure-
there. Shukit is gonna be there. Big ups to Nairobi, Rhapsody, Ebony Lounge. Big ups, Buddha Blaze.
Yes.
Bless.
And big up our boy Teo.
Come out.
So, yo,
And you can
what's coming
listen
up?
to that song.
I hear some nasty.
Are we going to the studio?
All right, Patricia.
Oh, it's a
She
collabo
wants
here
to sing
going on.
back. Gyrate.
Oh, Kenyan lady.
Check out Delasi.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Love and Lust coming up later. Party calendar after that.
What's
we
our
wrap this
transition
thing
video?
out. We're gonna
you
get to
getting
that.
there? Okay.
But the transition video has to do with the subject matter of Love and Lust, which is what, Shira Lehera?
Gyrating hips.
Something. But keep it locked, yo. We're gonna check out a video. We did some vox pops for Kenyans during the Valentine season. See what these dudes had to say, man.
All right.
Gyrating things.
Everyone believes in Valentine's. Even you believe in Valentine's. I fuck Valentine's.
I believe it's showing anyone. It can be your mom, your dad, your brother, your friend.
During Valentine's Kwanzaa, what's expected of me is me, it's a mama that's actually going to end up me in losses. But I'm going to end up in losses. I'm going to wake up the day after that and I'll be like, ay.
If the guy is taking the chick out, the chick also has to correspond, give presents or give anything else to correspond the love. It should be mutual.
Can I have your number?
Kupelekea mtu kitu mwambie nimekupenda nimekupea hii 30 minutes ampendani unampembeleza
Marula inatosha.
Pesa ndio hatuna.
Who are you waiting for, Jesus? Because Christmas is for Jesus and Valentine's Day is for presents for girls.
Hiyo ni ngumu mzee. Okay. This is a very good idea.
Inategemea kama uko ni good times ama uko ni bad times.
Kama ni bwana yako akiletewa maua na boyfriend na girlfriend yake tu anakuletea hiyo maua. Sasa anasema amekununulia lakini hataki kuitupa kwa barabara. Waache hiyo tabia.
Yo, guys are bitter about Valentine's
Yeah,
Day, eh?
man. Wow.
It started
That
all
was fun,
nice and sweet, and then it just
Got violent. Who are you waiting for? Jesus. Slow down, man.
We're getting all religious and whatnot.
Emotions.
Midnight Hum Show.
Emotions.
Frank Bungle back in the building. Yo, Shira Lehera, P Drizzle Dog, Kevin Service, Donatia. I'm gonna let the ladies just take it over from here, cause
I might have to step in a couple times. Yeah,
You have
because of
to.
my
Yeah,
Italian
yeah.
side.
You have to.
I found
might
the
have
theme song for Love and Lust as I was out there. Yeah.
sing it.
Love and lust, love and lust.
No, stop
End of
it.
the song.
That's Batman.
It ends
Copyright
there.
infringement. What?
You
Fail.
just killed all the love.
Moving on.
I put my best
Moving
foot forward.
on.
No, you didn't.
So
Okay.
we read a funny article in the newspaper today about. Actually, we read two funny articles in the newspaper today, and I don't know which one you want to talk about first, but I'm just gonna pick one and say it.
I'm sorry, I just
Are you
thought of
talking
something.
about donkeys still?
No.
Allure.
Is there something you want to tell us, Frank?
It's the
No.
allure.
You
of-
sure?
I'm absolutely sure.
All right. Patricia, can you please read the title?
Allure of Congolese men to Kenyan women.
Uh-huh.
Kenyan women. Yes.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
take off this
Kenyan
very
woman.
nice headphones.
That's Nicki Minaj. I think.
Allure of Congolese men.
So there's a rumor going on around in the blog sphere that Kenyan women are attracted to Congolese men.
Apparently, there's a secret recipe
Mhm.
when it comes to cooking dengingi. And the men from Congo, they are very they are experts at this recipe, and they cook it.
Cooking dengingi.
And the Kenyan women really appreciate. If you know what I mean.
If you guys didn't understand, she's talking about intercourse.
Intercoursing.
Intercoursing. Thank you.
Intercoursing.
Really?
So do you guys believe this is true? Are Kenyan women attracted to Congolese men?
I don't know. Are y'all attracted?
Yeah, you tell us.
I don't think I've seen one in the last.
I don't think it's really like a physical attraction where you see a man and you're like, oh, he's Congolese and I am
Yeah.
attracted. I think it's more about the reputation that these men have.
What kind
What
of
reputation do they have?
So apparently they are like skilled.
I like how you're the go-to girl for all this info.
I'm
somehow.
not the go-to girl.
The
Shut up.
inter-specialist.
I'm the intellectual. The interprofessor.
On interesting things.
Between intermittent pauses.
Let's
Okay.
just.
What?
I mean, it's the hump show. We say it like it is.
Oh.
What is it?
Yeah.
So
Patricia.
these men are they have a reputation for their humping.
Oh, that was clean. That was straight up.
Yeah, was,
For the interactions with
Like
the
they're
female
and they're not
anatomy.
and it's not just at face value. It's not just sex. Like okay, fine, come, let us engage in intercourse. Like they have special skills, and it's something that is in their culture, so they know, or rather, they're taken through.
They're taken to the mountains
Which maybe
with the donkeys. Maybe.
Kanilingas, Lingala.
Oh.
Okay. Have you had a personal experience?
I will not say yes, but I will not say no. I did once have a Congolese man basically you know, like a guy will be like, hey, what's up? Try to holla.
Chat you up.
Chat me up. This dude just took it there. He was like, Patricia, this is what I shall do to you. Because back in our country, this is what we do to women.
Oh.
I will do this and I will do this, and this is what will happen to you.
That is
and this is what
scary.
you will feel.
That
and I
is
was like,
scary.
That is not a very
And
good
here's the
intro.
contract you have to
Yeah, that's
sign.
never
and-
What happened to good old-fashioned romance?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, how you
building up
doing?
the momentum first,
Yeah.
turning on the car before you just
they weren't trying to
push
beat
it
around
down
no
a
bush.
hill.
Yeah. What happened to whistling on the street?
Not to beat around it.
Oh, okay. So how was the experience?
Innuendos.
Patricia,
But,
how was the experience?
I ran. I bolted. I was no.
Oh,
For
okay.
me, that was like. I mean, it wasn't a tea. We'd been vibing for a few days. I was just like, nah, this is too much. But apparently, the reputation is that they are they go beyond, above and beyond, and they have this knowledge of. They have special skills.
I heard you the first time. They go above and beyond.
I don't want
I get it.
I don't want to
grief,
dispute or argue with that. I'm just
And they
saying
work
we cannot
hard.
verify this.
They work hard and they finish their homework.
But I don't understand how my co-hosts here have let Patricia slide with the fact that she says she ran. Donatia. She ran.
Yeah.
Why do you think she ran?
No,
I
she
was
said so.
scared.
Because
You
that's
got-
just, it's really intense. It's like some girl who comes up to you in a bar, she's like, look, you're going to buy me a drink. We're going to go upstairs and we're going to intercoursing.
Yes.
But
Like,
also,
there's no emotion.
That
takes
is all a man could ask for.
Like,
and
you
takes
just-
it beyond the intercoursing.
Yeah,
it was not
it's like-
about I'm going to.
Intercoursing
She's
you.
it's
It's
like
like it
talking
was
about
an
other things that you've never heard of
Details.
before. I'm gonna pull this, and then I'm gonna squeeze this, and then I'm gonna pinch this, and then this is going to happen to you. And I'm like,
See, this is the problem I
That
have.
sounds like a
friends.
medical procedure.
First of all,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this and that. Wait, what?
I don't
What?
need surgery.
Excuse me.
Do you have a scalpel, sir?
It is not that serious.
You're not
Drop
getting away with this,
stethoscope.
Patricia. First of all, okay, before I even go
And
there.
me, you know, I'm a
Where
good
was this
girl.
at? Where was this at?
In Nairobi.
No, where? At a club? At your place? At his place? Where?
Yeah.
Okay, so he invited me over to his house for a party.
And you went.
And he said, you know, these guys are coming. I've invited so and so. It was people from the musical fraternity. So I was like, oh, cool. It would be great to hang out with people that I know because I knew a lot of the people he mentioned. But then when I get there,
There's no one
there's
there.
nobody. And then he's like, no, guys are coming. Some
He's just like,
guys were held up where? Da, 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 da. I'm just going to go take a shower. And then he shows up in his towel and he's like, I'm going to pull this and I'm going to pinch this and I'm going to do this.
I don't see
and
how
I'm
that
going
is
to do
working
this."
for the
And I'm
Congolese
like,
men right now in terms of their
no,
reputation.
thanks.
I don't see how that is working for their reputation.
That really is just what happened. Also, this was a long time ago. It was maybe like a decade ago, so I was a lot younger and
Well,
I just wasn't having
never
it.
mind.
I was like,
Dude, the awkward
You know.
moment when.
Yeah.
like this could be dangerous. That's all I
Dude,
was
he sounds like
thinking.
a psycho killer. Who invites you to a house saying that it's a party and then
Yeah.
nobody's
No,
there?
I've got a friend who's done that a couple times, and the girl calls me like, "You going over to X's place?" And I'll be like, "No, I'm not." Like, I thought everyone was going there. No one's going there. You've been invited on your own.
That is not
and he's
slick.
waiting for you.
That is not slick.
Is it Congolese?
He's not Congolese.
Okay. Just
Did
to
you
make
go?
sure.
Kenyan.
Did she go?
No,
Don't do that.
She called me and she's like, "Are you going to this guy's house?" I'm like, "No." "Is this guy going?" "No, no one's going. It's a Sunday. We're all home."
So this is what I'm getting from
don't
this
do
whole
that.
story.
Yeah.
Good people.
Hide your
Women
kids, hide your
say-
wife.
Handle your business. And then when the dude is ready to, they run.
Why are you trying to misconstrue things, man? Like,
what I'm
what would
hearing.
you do?
I just read another story
What
about
would you
some
do?
tourists.
What would you
Yeah.
do? What would you do if a girl came chasing you with a strap on saying,
I'm gonna do this.
Again,
yeah,
Shiro,
I'm gonna do this, I'm
and
gonna
I will
do that.
insert this,
Shiro, I
and
have-
you will feel
I have
this.
no
and
idea
they
what you
just
guys are talking
invited
about.
you- and they just invited you to her house for dinner with friends, and you turn up and nobody there, but dust wrinkles under the carpet.
The dinner
That
better
is
be
my
good.
I got
dream.
security at my
I
house.
dreamt
That's
that
not
last
gonna
night.
happen.
No,
No,
but
not
it's
at your
you
house,
going
at
to
their
hers.
house.
That's the see. I wouldn't do that. Why would I
Yes,
do that?
you would.
What is happening
If
right now?
If I
Talking
invited
about-
you to my house for dinner and I'm like, yo, yeah, I'm having some people over. You know, I think you're
I'd
cool
be like,
people.
heck no, I heard about you.
No, stupid.
Are you from
Idiot.
Congo?
On the midnight hum show.
Idiot. He's an idiot.
Are you
No,
from
didn't the
Congo?
tourists do the same thing though? There was some tourist that was talking all kinds
all
of.
right, so this is it's a very tragic story. It's
Yeah.
very deep. No, it was. It was
not a
very.
tragedy.
It was. It was a tragedy for women all over the world. Okay, guys, you guys need to be careful out there. So this is what happened. A woman, don't know her age, don't know her name. I knew that she was white. Yeah. So a woman of Caucasian skin tone.
Descent.
Yes, thank you. I was like, Caucasian, right? It's a Caucasian, what you might call it? I don't know. Anyway, so a woman goes on a beautiful date with her boyfriend or a date that she's seeing someone. They
With
have
a Kenyan
dinner
man.
with a Kenyan man. You know, they have dinner. She's new here. He's like, let me take you out. Let me show you the town. And then all of a sudden, when they get back to the hotel room, he takes out his whip. And she runs out screaming.
Naked.
See what I'm saying, good people?
Side note, I was joking at the beginning of the story.
Wailing for help.
She takes off.
Fimbo.
What is,
again.
what is a man to do?
Once again, all this trash about you need to handle your business.
And
And
then
when
when the
the
business is
business has been
about to be
handled,
handled, they ran off the room.
Or cut it
house.
off. Nyeri.
Or cut it off.
Man blessed with king size member.
I didn't even know they had like.
Makes tourist wail for help.
I know.
Folks nude from lodging.
A friend of mine.
This is the standard.
A friend of mine told me that her mom, when she was younger, her friend had an encounter with a gentleman, and when they went, they proceeded to the chambers to, fulfill certain carnal obligations.
Get it in. Moving on.
The lady saw the gentleman's member, and she fainted. She just was like,
It's all talk. See what I'm saying? It's all talk.
no, I think you guys can't fathom it because they actually get really big, and maybe you guys don't understand. 'cause you don't know.
Oh, shot! Fire!
Cut to to commercial. Cut the feed.
Apparently, it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Patricia is calling you out.
And like it can get to it can get to a point where you're like,
it's not the
what
size
is
of
that?
the boat,
and
it's the
where
motion
do
of
you
the
think
ocean.
that is going. That is not my portion.
The GPS says
Hardship is not my portion on this planet. But there have been situations where there are men, like there was the story in Uganda where it was actually being deliberated in parliament, and they were saying that the condoms that were available in the country were too small for the men along the northern border, and it was a concern because if the condoms that were being provided in the country don't fit their young men, what would happen is that they would tear because their members were too large. And there's a clip on the internet where the members of parliament were discussing this, and the men in towards the northern border of Uganda and Sudan, they have large members.
I just have one thing.
Tools of trade, and it was a concern because if they break, then they're exposed to HIV, and so they had to reconsider they had to reconsider their supplies because they can't get them from China.
With things to say.
That's not the word you use.
Yeah, I need to throw something in there. Are these the condoms that were sent as aid?
No,
because
no. The condoms that are available in Kenya as well, and there's no complaints in Kenya, so that means
I've heard that
that's because people.
Shout out to Uganda.
People rarely use those out here. It doesn't mean we're not complaining.
You see,
we're just like some people like all natural.
Before we were tackling the verifiability of certain stories.
Intersexing my microphone.
Intercoursing.
Whatever.
Close enough. I'm just gonna say if a government wants more tourism, especially of ladies coming to your country, pull up a fake story about condoms being too small and change the entire narrative. That's a good PR thing.
That could work, and then
a government can pull that off very easily.
Oh, so you think it was a
I see what you did
I'm
there.
just saying.
Government can pull that off.
You know so much though. I need to know how you know all this stuff about. Have you visited with a Senga or something that taught you all this stuff about? You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I'm a sponge. I just absorb information from the universe.
No, Patricia.
So that is how I happen to just know all this information. Thank
Patricia,
you.
have you had Senga classes? If you guys don't know what Senga is.
A Senga.
Nudge.
Senga.
I know that song. That's so weird.
Senga.
Interesting. Anyway, what's a Senga?
My favorite sitcom.
It's the lady who sort of gives a bride advice on issues sex and homemaking and just
pleasing your man.
How to be a good wife in all aspects, especially sex. Like they talk about sex and they tell you, because they expect that you're a virgin, so they do. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know what you're asking me.
Any practicals?
I did go for a hen night. I actually volunteered for it to happen at my house.
Wait, what?
And there was a woman. Hey, there was a demonstration.
Like people protesting? What kind of demonstration?
Do I need to pause the music for this? Because this sounds intense.
If you're living in Nairobi and you've been to a hen night, I think you know what I'm talking about.
What happened
at a hen night?
There's just there's a few women who it's their business to attend these hen nights and sort of just take women through how to get pleasure from their husbands, how to give pleasure to their husbands.
What happened?
Sexually.
Stop being general, Patricia. I'm calling you out right now. What happened? Tell us about how you had to clean your roof.
I had to clean.
Oh my god!
There's this woman, she comes with her gear.
Don't
she lays it down on the floor, and then she's like, oh, this is how to handle your business, and then she just yanks out this huge dildo, and then she starts to pleasure herself, and she's like, yeah, and then this is how you ejaculate
so she was naked.
as a woman. Yeah, she's naked, proper, and she's lying on the floor and she's just her legs are in the air and she's like, this is how to do this and that, and oh my god,
demonstration.
And the thirst was quenched. So up next we have party calendar. For more of that story, make sure to follow Patricia on Twitter, Patricia_Kihoro.
And
ask her
Miss
all
Kihoro.
of Miss Kihoro. Sorry. I tag you every day.
Miss Kihoro.
Thank you. And guys, make sure to ask her all your intimate love and lust questions because she will be sure to answer them. And maybe you can also answer them on your show on Homeboys on Sunday Live.
It's Sunday morning.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter. Early bird gets the worm.
Follow me on Snapchat. Follow me on Snapchat. Miss Kihoro. I'll answer all your questions in person. Snapchat.
What's your Snapchat?
Miss Kihoro. There, that's a better
awesome
skill.
Guys,
let us know what you think about this Congolese man story, guys. I'm not sure what to say about this.
And also, can I interject once again? This whole this whole Senga, isn't it a traditional thing for the mother or the mother-in-law of the bride?
Me, I cannot sit down with my mother for her to tell me.
Or the mother-in-law of the bride. Is it not a traditional aspect of it?
The father of the husband, the mother of the groom. The mother of the groom is coming to tell me this is how to pleasure my son.
That's creepy.
Let me tell you the coaching I got from my dad. Son, you go in there and you do what you need to do.
You get out.
Are you sure that wasn't an exam or anything?
But do it good.
I mean, technically,
it worked in many occasions. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Exam room.
Coming this summer.
But you know what? Yeah, this conversation about sexuality and sexual pleasure and whatnot, we can continue this conversation.
Yes.
We can continue it. I feel like there's a lot we can converse about.
There's a lot to be done.
All right, Cheryl's ready for party calendar.
I am ready for party calendar. You are ready for party calendar, and everybody's ready for party calendar.
But
up next, we have party calendar.
Let us know what you want to talk about, though. Yeah, Instagram,
Yes,
Twitter.
guys.
Let us know, and then we'll address all of that.
Don't be shy.
Next time.
We answer
Just
all your
for you.
questions. Taking us out, we went to Kikoy Culture this Saturday, and it was off the chain. We left in the early mornings. Everybody played. Everybody was there. If you weren't, here's a video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/whatsgoodlive. Let's check it out.
We are at Kikoy Culture 2015.
Everybody.
Unafilaje Jo?
Nimefurahi sana kuwa hapa na party tu.
Everybody.
I have not seen a party like this in all the years I've gone out in Kenya.
Everybody. Everybody.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Such a good party.
It was.
Yeah.
Kikoy Culture.
Good people of the world, welcome back to the Midnight Hum Show. This is Party Calendar. We're joined with the Party Cam crew. Shut yourself out, man.
What a go on, good people. Bong bong in the building.
Charlie Slim, as always, you know.
With the Rasta today.
Today no caps.
Dude, it looks good. It's growing. Quickly.
Yeah. While we are still on Kikoy, Yuji. Bra, you are there, bra, you are there. How was it?
Like you heard in the video, that must have been one of the best parties this year. Not one of the best, must have been the best party this year. 2 dance floors, 2 completely different genres of music still coming together in one night for one hell of an event.
And it was fully packed.
Dude, it was crazy.
There was 2,000 people inside. There was 500 people waiting outside.
Dude,
eventually they came in and joined us, and bam.
Yo.
So let me ask you. So do guys like actually, because it's been happening for a few years now?
Oh, yeah.
Do guys like go full on with the Kikoi outfits and
yeah,
whatnot?
there were so many dope outfits,
cool.
so much African print pants,
Lovely.
so many African print T-shirts. It was dope. Everyone was looking so colorful.
Turn up.
There was so much glow in the dark paint.
Right.
I attempted mine, but it didn't glow.
The music.
Oh, that is so cool.
I mean,
was
if you
really
ask me, working with 6am in the past and everything, there's 3 events of the year that are always the biggest: Kikoi culture, New Year's, and Earth Dance.
Yeah.
And Kikoi culture pulled through, and now it's
Yeah.
up to Earth Dance and New Year's to bigger than that.
Yes.
I don't know if they will. That is
They'll
a
come
mad
through.
event.
They will.
Definitely.
Dude, they had fire breathers.
Justin
thingy.
Matthews. Shout out to Justin
Aerobats.
Matthews.
Aerobatic people. It was so really. It really brought a really cool festival vibe to it. Did you guys have any favorite DJs?
DJ Case alongside Ben Vic. Shout out to my boy Ben Vic. They really killed it, man. Nice
Number 1
set.
MC. Also Fuzak. Fuzak played. He played a back-to-back
Frankie B.
with Frankie B.
Heavy.
Shout out Fuzak if you're watching all the way from London. London town.
Also Eledev and Suraj.
Hi, Sarah.
But deep.
Dude, it was really
That
dope,
was
man.
nice. That was nice.
It was very good. It was a great party, good energy. But let's tell the people what's coming up, man. Let's get in there.
For sure.
Let's
Before we
get in
even go to what's coming up, Jana, we were at Zitech University. Too many S's there. Zitech University. It was a launch for 4th Street. We had our DJs, in-house DJs, DJ Kafi, DJ Waba, DJ Young Jockey. We had a really nice time. You can find the pictures on our site, What's Good Live.
And I hear you all trended.
Yeah, we trended.
Yes.
Kamakawa, you know.
Of course.
Yes.
You know it. How was that? How was the vibe? How many people came out?
It was like 5 sock guys, but they were really turning up.
Dope.
Yeah, it was some good vibes in there.
That's dope. What kind of music?
All types of music, Naija, reggae, everything was represented.
Dope.
Some moves in there. You can check the
Yes.
it was the launch of Kwenye Campus. That was the first edition. We'll be basically be moving around campuses. So if you want us to come to your campus, holla.
To those who speak English, I don't Kwenye campus. That the translation of that is
it means inside the campus.
Inside the taking over.
Yes. And it will be an inter-campus thing. So we love inter things, you know.
What's the next place? What's the next place we're going?
I think we are going to be having like a party tonight, but somewhere maybe USIU, JQuat. Guys have been hollering at us. We've had some nice time at KU, KU Radio. We see you guys tuning in, so it's interesting stuff.
Yes, guys. Thank you for all your support, guys, so far. We're almost at 9,000 likes on Facebook. We want to get to 10,000 before our first birthday. We're only 1 year, man. We're a baby. We got 4 teeth. What? You know, our skin's still baby butt soft, you know? Help us get to 10,000 likes on our first birthday. In September, guys, head to our Facebook, man. Also, make sure to keep it locked on our Facebook. We have all the articles, all the things that are going down on what's good, you know? So make sure to keep it locked right there.
And I'm sure you all know the weekend is starting tomorrow. So as from tomorrow we are doing party camp.
Yes.
Yeah, party camp. So find us. We might be at Havana or
baby.
We'll be at Industry Night. It's happening tomorrow, if I'm not wrong.
Industry Night is gonna be so awesome. SDL is performing, Cosmic Homies, Akina Bwana Wangu Teo and Karen and them, and just a band.
Bring it on.
So
I'm 100% sure that there's viewers right now watching us that want to get interviewed tomorrow. If you do, drop us something on our Twitter, on our Facebook. Let us know, and we will come find you. We will interview you. You're gonna be on our live show,
and you gonna be all right. All right.
Of course.
Is that how you turn out?
Hey, when I listen to him, that's me. Like,
it's the only way to go.
Static.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to say, of course, I see Delasi came through, talked about his event on 13th August. So that's a for sure. It's tomorrow. That's a for sure one.
We can start the party there, man.
Thursdays in Nairobi nowadays. I'm like, so now where do I go?
It's because the weekend start at the end of Midnight Ham Show, man.
We're ushering it in for everybody. Yeah?
Exactly. Ooh.
Yeah. So this is the NAMB first. So NAMB, these guys are called NAMBSKAL on FB. They are like a skaters community.
Oh, wow.
I've been following them for a while. So yeah, they are throwing down something big. They are bringing in together bikers, skaters, and just different people. Yeah, it's called the NAMBSKAL first. It's going down on the Slim.
18.
Yeah, 18.
No, wait, no.
No, that's 18 DJs, one stage,
15th of August.
one winner.
It's happening at Treehouse from 12 to noon. Now, see.
Yeah, advance tickets go for 5 sock, and at the gate you can pay 800. Cheap.
Yo, that's Saturday. That's
12 to
Saturday.
noon
Yeah.
or midday to
12
Yeah,
noon.
midday to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. So it's a day party. Turn up. Day parties are the new thing, guy. I love to party in the day.
Yeah.
By the way, we should do a what's good something, you know?
Yeah, we do a what's good something.
we
okay,
do?
we do.
We do.
Hey,
What's it? Klande.
Now this is for those people who know Klande. First of all, you need to know the chemist. The chemist was moved because the bus is no more, sadly. The bus is no more.
What do you mean?
The bus, the place on Mudidi Road where there was a bus and we used to party there a lot.
You're kidding me?
Yeah.
It got shut down.
The red double decker.
And it shut down.
Yeah, shut down. So
This is news to me.
yeah, so everybody's moving to the chemist, which is still on Chiromo.
The chemist?
Yeah, chemist. I see. You see what we did there. So this will go on August 14th. It's called Klande. We'll be having Ronje Inzechi, Manuel, Sebastian Lange, and Antonio's farewell with Klande. Music will be electro and Afro house, tribal house, and live percussion.
That's
Bring it
this
on.
Friday
That's
from 9
Friday.
o'clock.
Shout out to my boy Zech.
I'm probably gonna be
Newly
there.
married a couple, like a month.
Clan Collectives.
Tickets are 500, I see. Very dope, guys. Catch us there or catch me there.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be there too.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Turn up!
Yeah, this is the industry night. Yeah, so,
STL.
yeah, see
I might have
DJ
to go.
DJ Bash.
I'll be there.
Yeah, DJ Tintin.
DJ Tintin, DJ
MV.
MV.
Galileo Lounge on Wayaki Way. If you guys don't know where that is, it's
And it's
like
free.
if you exit onto Wayaki Way and just keep going if you're going to town, right before Kempinski is Galileo on the left-hand side.
And it's absolutely free.
Yeah, guys, so Kesho, we are there. I was
Yeah.
trying to holler at Sheila. I asked her if it's okay we come film, but sijam get bad. So if she's watching, yeah, if you see us there, usikuwe like, where you guys, mnataka nini?
Girl, you know we want to come through.
for
So,
sure.
guys, this is World's Loudest Library. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's an indie kind of situation. It's pretty much an event where you come, you bring a bottle. You know, it's very casual, low key. It's at Creative's Garage on Kiricho Road, and you bring a bottle. You sit in a garden, and if you want a book, if you bring a book, it's free entry. So BYOB stands for a book or bottle or booze or bitches. So last time we talked about like society and poetry and
Say the name real quick.
Liminal Criminals
Again?
is this week. Liminal Criminal, Liminal Criminal, Liminal Criminal, Liminal Criminal. My tongue is about to trip.
Criminali.
So this week is Liminal Criminal. And as described on their Facebook page, make sure to click accept and give them a like, and you will be updated with all their events. So join us for the Liminal Criminal Sci-Fi Edition. We will be talking about 50, 60 sci-fi predicted this future. Interesting.
Okay.
Were they spot on? Did they miss it? Are they still relevant? So it's going to be good. And there's DJs. There's DJ Zontor and maybe Raf.
Maybe
Because the Raf is always busy.
Yeah.
Entries $250 with a book and $300 without a book. Last time it was free with a book. I guess they're starting to make their money.
You should probably go
So-
in like 6 books.
Exactly.
So it covers the.
Let me
Right, of
It
course.
starts at 6 p.m., so make sure to come through. It's the 41st one. And it's
Wow.
really cool. I mean, you just kind of go, it's a nice, like,
This thing started off-
aperitif, you know?
it
It's a
started-
nice, like, pre-party situation. You go with a bottle, you go with your friends, you stimulate your mind, you get drunk and you bounce.
It started off at somebody's house, huh? Like
Did
way
it?
But yeah, it was like something that would happen at somebody's house in town.
Sure, we can get the organizers on the
Yeah, it
show and
did.
you can let us know.
It did, and then
Up next is Blankets and Wine are back. You guys,
Welcome back.
stop
Yeah, it's
asking
been a
me. I'm
minute.
telling you now. Everybody's like, what's happening with Blankets and Wine? I'm telling you. So next time you see me, don't ask me. Africa Nouveau is back, the festival. So Africa Nouveau means New Africa. So expect music, fashion, art. It's in September from the 5th to the 6th at Gong Racecourse. You guys should check them out on Instagram to just kind of get a feel of what you're going to get. It's really interesting. It looks really, really eclectic. So they decided that after 6 years of good old Blankets and Wine, and they're just going to start fresh, rewind, pawn the replay button and rewind, and they just want to start again. They're also collaborating with a child's charity, so proceeds, yeah, will go to the charity, and they've got really cool sponsors, international sponsors, so you can expect international acts. So I have heard through the
their
grapevine.
Instagram page is
Welcome back,
so banging.
It
Just
is.
go onto Instagram, check out Africa Nouveau.
It is.
It's fantastic and
Yeah.
it's crazy. They've come back like in a big way.
They have. It's going to be 2 stages. Get ready to be blown away. Live music scheduled, live art installation, concept food creation, so international, tasting for your palates, and DJ sets and general good vibes. So come out, hang out, and it's going to be good.
Shiro, you know the name for Blankets and Wine in Sheng?
No.
It's Blanga na Mvinyo.
Blanga na Mvinyo.
Blanga na Mvinyo is a plan, guys. Come through. Let's have some fun.
I like
I'll see you.
that.
Blanga na Mvinyo.
Blanga na Mvinyo.
One more time.
Blanga na Mvinyo.
Yani kuna baridi mimi naweza kuwa natembea tu na blanga.
You guys tune in to Shank Talk on Mondays. Kamakawa.
I'm gonna be tuned in. I need to get the lowdown on those.
Yeah,
the lingo.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't get
I'm
left
catching
behind.
Yeah, and also tomorrow will be
tomorrow
live
party
streaming.
Come
Yeah,
Kamakawa, where we tell you where you can find us standing up. Also, there's something in the works. We are planning for the hardcore ravers
Yes.
to take a trip down to Costo.
Bro, that's
Next time.
In the meantime, here at the What's Good House, we're throwing Viceroy house parties, guys. You can watch them live on Fridays while you get ready to go out with your girls or your boys and your girls and boys. And, tune in to our DJs playing live. Don't listen to the radio, but it would be better if you just listen to 3 DJs going back to back for hours on end. It's a live stream. It's good fun. Viceroy's in the building, so it's turned. And they're gonna be loads of interacting. What am I looking for? The word?
Just tell them
Interacting.
they'll win gifts. That's what they like to hear.
Exactly.
You will win gifts.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just to watch.
Exactly. Keep it locked on What's Good Live on Facebook.
We love gifts.
We love gifts.
We also on Periscope. Yeah, you can also find Manade Music there.
That's me. That's my department.
Yeah, guys. Periscope is dope, man. I didn't really
Periscope,
understand
What's
what
Good
it was
Live?
about.
Let me tell you, we're gonna give you guys an in-depth look into things that you never thought would happen in the studio. Just the way we are, the way we interact, the way we be. That's what we're gonna give you an in-depth look into.
Heller.
Not just the studio, not just the show, but everything.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
Periscope. What's
Yes.
Good Live?
Yes, to that.
Look us
That's
up.
a great description because
Nice.
that's exactly what he does when he periscopes in the office.
I'm not gonna give the topic of what was Periscope today. Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, yeah.
Gabbana's.
Oh, I took a clip
Dude.
of Gabbana and Rory enjoying some quality
Intercoursing.
time.
Some Fruity Loops.
They were
Those are
intercoursing.
our dogs, not
Dogs.
people.
Intercoursing.
Out,
yeah, yeah.
in the open.
Lively.
Good plug-in, good plug-in, good plug-in.
No shame.
They're just out there.
Also-
If having a
also,
meeting or anything.
With the Periscope, you guys get to see people behind the scenes, not what you see in the
Yeah.
crew right here. The people back there that make it all happen.
You know it.
Forget the 5 of us that are right here right now. There's a group of people back there that without them we wouldn't be able to reach you beautiful people. So join our Periscope and you can say hi and you can reach out to them, and
Meet
from
them.
there we're just gonna move one step higher and another step higher, and from there on.
Yeah.
Heller, preach, preach.
And And just know that the guys behind the scenes are not as serious as you'd imagine them to be.
Yeah. Okay, that they'll see. In time.
All right, guys.
Watch us, Ako.
Coming up next, we have a surprise. Drinking game. You guys, Mr. Producers, can you assist us?
A drinking game.
But to wrap us out, we have a Delasi video.
Big shout out to Delasi.
You guys, go tomorrow. Ebony, Nairobi Hip Hop Rhapsody. Support his music, guys. Come on. We good people, are we not?
We're
Are
awesome.
we not?
Yeah.
Are we good people?
We are good.
We are good.
We are good.
Come on. Hi, Jalisi. Where you from? Come on. Accra, Nairobi, we rise down to the hip hop city. MC Delasi, Cheese.
Sauti ya mitaa.
Twende. Haijalishi mahali umetoka,
Mashariki, magharibi,
east west.
Accra, Nairobi, we rise. Accra, Nairobi, we rise.
Haijalishi mahali umetoka,
Mashariki, magharibi,
east west.
Accra, Nairobi, we rise. Accra, Nairobi, we rise.
MC Khan took me on a trip to Danda, a different perspective, the one about Rwanda. Looking green today, better respect there's the divisions, limitations, immunity from reality. We pretend to be blind to the situations that make us not care for each other. Political greed with tears apart. Ain't nothing you make up on. Ain't nothing you gotta be strong when you hear the song. Know that there's some hope in this poem. So much love inside of me, pouring like cold Nairobi rain. Take a minute and reflect on the lives we spill in vain. For capital gain, from Kenya to Ghana, the story's almost the same. Chona vuotu esia, takbana wanunya egbe esia. Chona vuotu. Novinye chona vuotu, takbana wanunya deka egbe esia. Chona vuotu.
Haijalishi mahali umetoka,
Mashariki, magharibi,
east west.
Accra, Nairobi, we rise. Accra, Nairobi, we rise.
Haijalishi mahali umetoka,
Mashariki, magharibi,
east west.
Accra, Nairobi, we rise. Accra, Nairobi, we rise.
See me na Delasi, magrupi, mapaparazzi, wanadai mziki si kazi. Basi ni call kuwafungugo macho, wajue kikulacho, wapate watakacho. Kikulacho Accra, Nairobi. Ufisadi ka hobby, viongozi wanavunja hadi za election.
Political prostitution.
Pollution, distortion ya reality, maskini hana portion. Black on black tunaibigana for sure. Pan African constitution itimizwe leo wala si kesho. Lenga shortcuts, lenga wagosho. Dedication kwa menkuma, deda nkimati. Jasho haikumwagika in vain, Ubuntu elevation. Haikumwagika bure ni Ubuntu elevation. Haijalishi mahali umetoka,
Mashariki, magharibi,
east west.
Accra, Nairobi, we rise. Accra, Nairobi, we rise.
Haijalishi mahali umetoka,
Mashariki, magharibi,
east west.
Accra, Nairobi, we rise. Accra, Nairobi, we rise.
Tukisimama pamoja tutarise, tutarise. Tukisimama pamoja tutarise, tutarise. Tukisimama pamoja tutarise, tutarise. Tukisimama pamoja tutarise.
Mettez les mains du corps, vous voyez, on nous dit pas mais. Look at the LA, les agbekeme, never they call. Mettez les mains
She thinks I'm about to put this on me. She is. No, you got to. You guys to.
Les agbekeme, never they call.
No, you guys to. You guys to.
Yo, Summer
It's all for the show. Do it for the I wouldn't even do it. Bro, come on. Be a good sport. Be a good sport, bro. Come on, wouldn't do it.
Summer jams, guys. Summer jams.
Come on.
Yo, good people, beautiful people of the world.
Don't
This
mind
is
what's
the
happening
Midnight Hum
here.
Show,
Not just
and
yet.
Kevin is getting a makeover.
Kevin brought
Not
his
just yet.
makeup.
Not just yet. Let me introduce this next section.
Okay.
So this is something new that we came about today in the office. and we're gonna be playing some games here in the studio. And sorry that I'm
With
one
Kevin's
of the producers.
makeup.
No, I'm one of the producers now. I'm coming at you with a little surprise. We're gonna be playing Never Have Ever. That's why you see those drinks down there, and that's why for those who don't drink, Kevin's service.
What's up, one?
That makeup is if you have ever. You get me?
Ha.
You get me?
Let's do this, man.
Okay?
do
Are you
this.
ready?
I love the
Are you ready?
enthusiasm.
Okay, Kevin,
Let's
since
give
this is
you a
quite a surprise
makeover.
to you, and I know you don't want that makeup on, I'm gonna let you go first. Now, the point of the game is you say never have I ever, you say what it is, and if someone has done it, they either take a shot of that beautiful Savannah Dry, or in your case, service, put on an item of makeup. Do
Okay, let's do this.
Put on an item of makeup. There's some lipstick, there's some mascara, there's some blush, there's all of it.
Variety.
I don't know
I
who
think
they
we should
think
start
I
with some
am, yo.
foundation.
What's that phrase again?
And then
Never
move
have-
along.
Let's just go with
have I
lipstick.
ever.
Here's the foundation. A
So-
brother ain't gonna do that.
Let me give you the foundations. Of
I
the
don't
game.
trust
we
him.
say one person
I
says
don't
never
trust
have I
Kevin.
ever done something.
I do
Okay,
If you
not
have
trust
done
service.
it, you either drink.
I don't
or in
trust
service's
service.
case, you put on an
I
item
don't trust
of
him.
makeup.
Neither do I.
I don't
All
trust
right,
him.
let's start. Kevin,
Give us something.
what have you never done?
What happened to ladies first?
Whatever.
That's it.
This is a
No,
midnight
all
home
of a
show.
sudden-
By the end of
changes,
this
Frank.
game, you
That's
might be
it.
looking more like a lady than you think.
I don't think so, bro.
Okay, go.
All day.
Go.
Never have I ever something.
Go for it.
Today.
Oh, never have I ever gotten drunk.
I'm gonna take a shot.
That was
Pass
so
me one of
easy,
those.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those.
That was too easy,
It's
actually.
got little bubbles at the bottom.
Okay, that's too easy.
Bubble butt. This is where bubble butt
Except with
started.
the Holy Spirit,
Bubble.
yo.
Oh my god.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
Cheers.
I don't like this game.
Neither do I.
Oh, losers.
Shiro, you're gonna be in charge of the refilling, cause yeah.
Shiro's like, we don't need to play this game. I can handle this.
I can handle this.
Okay. Patricia's a great
Next,
refiller.
next.
Patricia,
going
we're
next?
gonna go anti-clockwise. I'll go last.
Are you guys sure you want me to play this game?
Yeah.
Yes, we.
It's Savannah Dry.
Now it's either you have your best
Of course we
interest
do.
to the
It's
heart,
dry, but you can
or
drink
you're gonna go against the girls or against the guys.
Let's
It's up to
yeah,
you.
let's do
Pick your
girls versus
question
boys. Come on.
wisely.
Yes. High five me.
See, she might turn on you. Be careful with that high five.
Never have I ever. Wait, I'm supposed to say something I've never done?
It's
Yeah.
up to you. Do you want to drink?
I've done everything.
Oh, okay. You want to proceed with the drink? Just drink and let us go on.
Never have I ever woken up in a monastery.
What's a
No one's gonna drink.
Nobody.
No,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I see. Oh my! I see guys in the studio are drinking.
Someone
Oh,
Gosh, who
I
the
see you
hell?
up there.
I'm
drinking at
horrible
home?
at this game.
Oh
Why
my
are you
God.
guys drinking?
But wait,
Kefa, guys.
I'm supposed to say stuff I've never done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done.
Shiro.
Never have I ever.
These girls is nasty. They're done.
Prank-
No, these
prank-
girls is experience.
pranked someone and it succeeded.
You have never had a successful prank?
I haven't.
That is
Someone pass me a shot because happy birthday to you, Mikey.
That is
happy
Yeah,
birthday.
that was
I
hilarious.
framed you yesterday.
So if I've succeeded, I drink?
Yeah.
No, if you have pranked somebody and
you have-
succeeded,
yeah.
then you drink.
Get
Happy
some.
birthday, Mikey. It's not really a birthday, but everyone
That
on
was
Facebook
hey, break down
thinks it
that
is.
prank. What happened?
Have you? Basically, poor Mikey left his Facebook on last night while I was doing some editing. So I changed his birthday to today. And everyone thinks it's his birthday today. So happy
Wait,
birthday, my man.
I'm gonna go against service right now and ask. You have had very many successful pranks.
No,
Are
actually.
you sure?
Yeah.
Service,
Okay.
God is watching.
No, I'm serious.
No, you have.
You've pranked.
You've pranked
some
everybody in this office.
People. Yeah, there's
Including me.
Y'all just trying to get this on me.
No, including
Yeah.
me.
No.
Including
Lipstick
me.
or foundation
have
first.
no-
Lipstick.
There's blood on our
Let's be
pocket.
specific. How did I prank you?
You pranked me when I walked in and you scared me. That's a prank. You
Yeah.
pranked me.
Done.
No, it is.
No, we got
because you
Be a
scared
good
me on
sport.
purpose.
You know what a prank is?
No,
Service?
You just want
scared
some
me on
makeup on me.
purpose.
Be
No,
a
you
good
scared me on
No,
purpose.
that's a prank.
Exactly.
He pranked me into
Let me
being
see some
his
hands
friend.
up in the studio back there. If service
That
is
was a
pranking,
full
Yes.
that is
Oh
too
my
many
God.
hands.
Everybody's
Jesus.
hands
Everybody's
gone,
like-
has
Okay,
gone up.
okay. No, you gotta do it.
Thank you.
No.
Service is so bad at this game.
No,
like, he's
you
not
are
a good
okay.
sport.
Putting on
So I
lipstick.
put on makeup?
No,
Yeah,
actually, no.
just lipstick.
No.
It's removable.
We choose it for you.
No, you don't. Don't stop. making
Patricia,
rules.
Watch out,
Patricia,
watch out, watch
Patricia
out,
will
watch out.
put an item of makeup on you.
Okay, this is very. Listen,
Bro, do you
no,
wanna
what I'm
mess it
saying.
up?
No, listen, you can't use it's specific. It's specific to her skin. It's very sensitive. You can't use
let
that.
Patricia handle
Me African man, no. I
I'm just
survive
saying.
anything.
Charlie?
That's a
Service is
personal
like you've done
thing.
this before.
Shout out to
You
Delassie.
can't
Shout out to
use that.
Delassie.
It's personal. Oh God.
No,
You
no,
can't
no,
even
no,
do-
no,
it
no.
goes on
Service,
her
come on.
face.
I think we've seen that.
That's as far as it goes.
No, you're such a bad
Service, be a man.
sport.
That's a very nice looking hand, Service.
Be a
wanna show
man.
Such a bad sport.
Really?
Boo-hoo. Next.
You know what?
You know what?
I'll take
You know
one for the
what?
team. Put some of
Frank.
that on me.
Frank.
You're
Don't
not
do this.
invited to any of my
Just
parties.
chill.
Really?
Don't do this.
Never have I
Don't do
worn lipstick.
I do, and
I
I'm
have done that.
proud.
I've done that.
Boom. You've done that?
I have done that.
Okay, just
I have. There's girls who sometimes decide, like, you know what? Put that lipstick on you. Fuck it.
Good one, Frank.
This is dry,
Bring
but
it
I can
on.
drink it.
That's the tagline. It's dry, but you can drink it.
It is, by the way.
Now, see,
Service
I
is
don't know
so
how crazy
bad at
everyone
this
in this
game.
room is.
Y'all can say what y'all want, man. Thug life.
It's your turn, Eugene.
You see, I could either take the boys' side, let
Okay,
let the
Okay,
girls drink,
Donacho,
take the
next.
girls' side as an Italian, and make the boys drink.
Diet.
Your turn.
Okay. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
Who in Africa has, well,
Service, live a little. Pass me the
anybody in
shot.
Africa? People at home, do you even know what skinny dipping is?
Yes,
Skinny
you
dip.
do, because
Swimming
you don't
naked.
live under a rock.
Frank, pass me the shot.
Oh, please.
This
They don't.
dude.
Service,
dude.
Service, really?
Frank,
Do we
wait a
in
minute.
Africa know what skinny dipping? We invented skinny
No,
dipping.
that's not what we
Excuse
call
me.
it.
That's how we used to bathe.
Skinny dipping
We
is
call it-
exactly what we used to call swimming.
We call
No.
it dippy skinning
Or
over here. Same thing.
Oh my God.
Just the reverse.
All
Jump
right.
out of the water. Close your eyes. Okay.
Cheryl,
All right, that
Cheryl,
was-
it's your turn.
That was a very good
So
drinking game.
service. But that Savannah, is
had
is
to
tasty,
look
isn't
back to my show flow
Cheryl, have you
to
played?
remember that this is a drink. I have drank.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
have
play?
Played,
Yeah.
I have
Play.
come.
Oh.
I played. I conquered.
Did I
Savannah.
play? Did I
Savannah.
I played.
Guys, I was watching something earlier today.
This is
and
going
I've
straight to
realized
my head.
Never
Really?
have I ever.
But it's smooth. isn't
Hey,
it?
listen, Frank has one more.
Never have I ever been in an actual Mexican standoff with actual Mexicans.
Oh my gosh.
No one's drinking.
That's true. It's true. Like, wouldn't that be
Guys,
so cool though?
What's a standoff though? Like he's
Gun
standing, he's Mexican.
Never have I ever
I got
won
some
a
trivia
purple.
for y'all, man.
Okay, guys,
So,
one
hey.
more.
right?
Guys, one more. Never have
Been
I ever
there.
worn a purple shirt with a purple hat with headphones around my neck.
Kaboom.
It's lipstick time.
Did he just do that?
Yeah.
Yo,
Service, come on.
Oh
come
my
on,
gosh.
boys. Do it for the fans.
I ain't gonna do it.
Do it for the fans.
I ain't gonna
Heck
do it.
no.
Do it for the fans.
I ain't gonna sing it.
Do
sing
it for the
sing
fans.
Petition.
Come
Sing it. Say I won't go. I
Petition.
say I ain't gonna do it.
This is an
As
online
Jeremy
petition.
Clarkson would say,
The more signatures you get,
Such a
The
like
more-
he's such a buzzkill.
Such
Service
a buzzkill.
is a buzzkill. He's not a good sport.
Boo.
Ever invite him to any of your parties? He's just boring.
I'm never gonna say bars again.
disclaimer.
just did.
He's actually
All
a
right,
cool ass
guys.
motherfucker.
and it's probably half Congolese.
What?
I don't know.
That's a compliment. No, he's not.
No.
The show showed us that's not a compliment at all.
He's,
Machete.
he's a Chinaman.
A Chinaman.
Shout out to Josh, man. my
Chinaman
producer.
and purple teeth.
I got some trivia for y'all, nasty folk.
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Look at you looking at the answer.
No, look, I'm giving you mad side eye. This is my
There's
side
a guy called Amu Haji. If we could get a picture up. Amu Haji, Mr. Donatia,
Yeah.
is arguably the dirtiest man in the world.
Arguably.
They didn't
Arguably.
interview me.
He is
We're talking mentally, physically.
he is 80 years old.
And
The question is,
What is he smoking?
these are important questions.
That
by
was
the way.
a genuine.
The trivia question is, how long has this man gone for without taking a bath or a shower?
we throw random guesses.
30 years, 30.
30?
How old is he again?
80?
80 years he has gone without a bath.
I'm
The
gonna
whole of his
say
life,
50.
50? Patricia?
63 and a half.
Onto your guess. Straight out of his mom's womb, this guy was literally thrown out in the wilderness.
That's what he just said, man.
yeah.
What?
Dang.
80 years.
Dang, Patricia. You in a savannah.
What?
Over
Is that
60
what's
years
up?
without a bath, yo.
It's because I read about it.
60
Like I said,
years.
I'm well read.
Dude, can
Oh,
I
wait,
just
so you
suggest?
knew already?
Can I just suggest? Oh my god!
And I'm the sport. Anyway.
Hold
I
up,
didn't
hold up.
cheat. I knew.
This raises a question. He's still alive at 80 years old, right?
Yeah.
He's
The
still alive
secret
at
to
80
lo-
years old.
the
And when
secret to
your mom tells
longevity.
you, when your
Yeah.
mom tells you
Take a
that
bath?
yeah, you've gone, okay, I'm not saying we shouldn't take baths, but like you've gone and shook someone's hand, go fucking wash your hands. Germs can't be that bad.
Yeah.
But no, but it's a
Condition your
scientific
body.
fact that
Condition
people
your
who don't
body.
take baths live for longer.
Yeah, that's
Condition
true.
your
Secret to
body
longevity
deal
is
with
not
There's a
taking a bath.
lady who was interviewed. Okay, so there's been like a series of
Here we go.
interviews
Patricia Facts brought to you by Savannah.
No, I like this.
that have been carried out
dry, but you can
on
drink it.
centenarians. Centenarians are people who've lived over 100.
We
and
know.
Super
Come on now.
Oh my gosh, you're so aggressive. Like, relax.
That lipstick, guys, get that
This is
lipstick
your
out.
trivia.
So there's a lady
You
who
see
was
Kevin on the street.
interviewed, and she said, cause she was asked, what's the secret to long life? And she said, well, I drank 3 beers and whiskey every day for the last 60 years.
How old is
Shout
she?
out to Savannah.
She's 110.
Is she still single?
That's kind of ratchet. What?
No, that's a good question. Is she so single?
My young man.
Here's what
She
I'm
might
gonna
not
say.
be interested.
Everyone who's
See, there's
probably
a sugar mommy and there's a
Listen,
glucose mommy. That's
everyone
a glucose
who's probably
mommy.
over 100 years has some weird fact they have for us. Because to live that long. Some lady said the secret
Stay
to
away,
longevity
man.
is chewing your food over 20 times. Like, wow.
Can I
Chew
bring
my
that's
food
a fact
over
from
20 times.
Another one who was interviewed in the same study
I think they're
said
screwing with
staying
us.
away from men.
Can I
Yeah.
bring up something also related to this guy, the dirty guy? I have a friend who has OCD and he washes himself so thoroughly, like he counts the amount of times he scrubs his arm and then his other arm, and his OCD is like that. And it's okay, people with OCD, we understand that. But then he ends up with acne and pimples all over his skin because he does not let his immune system develop to a point where it can handle germs. Because it's not used to germs, because this guy scrubs it that much.
So he gets sick like that.
No, it's just skin conditions, acne and everything. So we should find a balance. We shouldn't be living like this guy.
We should not bathe.
I wouldn't hit
Yo.
that if it was. I wouldn't hit that.
You got.
Like I would not hit a girl who's like 80 and I'm like 80, 85, and she looks like that. So we need to find a balance.
How exactly do you think you're gonna look
Okay.
when you're 80?
Turn.
That you're like
Okay,
80?
how
Good
old-
people,
how old-
it's been
Yes,
the
it
weirdest
has
show
been a
ever.
ratchet show. It has been a corny show.
It's
It
dry,
has
but
been
you
the
can drink it.
35th show.
Well, let's all have some popcorn
Thank you
after.
so much for tuning in to the Midnight Ham Sugar people. I'm Shirley Hero.
I'm Frank, just Frank.
Service at your service.
My name's
Oh my gosh.
And on the decks, no other but.
DJ Donakikia, I've been called that.
Thank you all so
Thank
much
you
for
for
tuning
beautiful
in.
people.
See you next week. See you tomorrow live. Party calendar streaming live. Make sure to tune in.
Trust me, oh,
Ciao.
you're supposed to do the trust me.
Trust me, daddy.
Pick up a book. Anyway, sorry.
Service is bad.
Tweet Patricia.